This is one of my favorite persuasion tactics that can help you market your business more effectively and increase your revenue. What's going on, everybody? My name is Tristan with Life Marketing, the digital marketing agency that helps small businesses grow. And I'm really excited to talk to you about one of the most powerful tactics in persuasion, sales, marketing. And it really just comes down to using your own integrity to increase the trust that your leads and potential clients have in you by just owning all of your deficiencies in like a single statement. So generally speaking, if you're thinking about how you're going to be selling or marketing to someone, the likelihood that they will buy from you has a direct correlation with how much they trust you. This is especially true in B2B scenarios. Like if we were to say, hey, for every dollar you give us, we can run ads for you that'll make you $20 back. And someone like truly believed that, then every single person, company, business would hire us, right? Because there's no real reason not to. The objection is, do they believe us? So the technique, I'm not sure has like an official name, but the person I learned it from, Alex Hormozy, called it the concept of damaging admission, which is basically a persuasion technique that leans very heavily on honesty. And the reason it's so effective is because in a world of people and agencies and gurus making huge promises about returns and claims that they can change your life overnight, you position yourself as a real, authentic, genuine person in your niche. It relies on the honesty of your own shortcomings or negatives to position yourself as a means of building trust with your clients and your customers. But more importantly, this technique hinges on the order in which you highlight your negatives. So here, let me show you. Let's say my offer is a fitness program. It's a 3-month intensive program that I designed to get my clients their dream bodies. But the keyword here is intensive, right? So it's going to be hard. It's going to be a lot of time and a lot of effort. So if I were creating an ad creative for this using damaging admission, you could say something like, you're going to get your dream body, but it's going to be a lot of hard work. It's 5 hours a day in the gym, 6 days a week, rain or shine for 3 months. But this isn't really effective, right? Because the emphasis in your statement, the but, is drawing their attention to the negative. This is called recency bias, where basically your consumers and customers will remember the last thing you said, which in this case was a lot of hard work. And really what I did was directed your attention at all of the things that you're going to have to do, but not the outcome. The proper way to use this technique is to start with your negative, start with your damaging admission. Be as honest as you need to be, and then highlight the outcome or the positive in the second half of the statement. So the proper way to do this for something like a fitness program would be to say like, the days are long, you'll work harder than you probably ever have before, but at the end of this program, you will look and feel better than you ever have. You see how much more impactful it is when you use the damaging admission to highlight the positive outcome? Like the negative just served as a vehicle to amplify the outcome. So own all of your negatives, and the more you own of these aspects of your business, the more trustworthy you seem, and the more your clients will actually have trust in you in return. And this damaging admission makes your copy and your content so much more persuasive. And this, again, isn't just limited to like copy and ads. This principle and this thought process can extend over into things like your business reviews on Google. Like, for example, would you rather eat at a restaurant that averages 4.5 stars but has over 2,000 ratings, or a place that has 5 stars and has 10 ratings? Well, most people would prefer the restaurant with 4.5 stars. And the same goes for products on Amazon, right? The damaging admission is in the reviews that are negative, but they give credence to the things that people are saying that are positive. You can also play with this in a way that's a little bit like tongue-in-cheek, right? Like play the positives as negatives. Like if you do this workout program, you'll have to get an assistant to manage all of the dates you'll be getting. That was a bad example. Or like, if you work with Life Marketing, we will massively impact your tax bill because you'll be getting so many new customers. So make sure you have a good accountant. Again, right, we're using the negatives to amplify the positives without any clickbait or false promises or any of that. And the fact that this is the basis for the technique inherently helps you stand out in the marketplace because you are leading with integrity and honesty, and kind of goes against the grain for what's expected of you or a company like yours. Like I said, this is one of my favorite kind of marketing and persuasion techniques that can help anybody in any business sell more and increase their revenue. But it's just one of many psychological triggers and biases that we can take advantage of. So if you want to learn more about some of my other favorites that will help you scale your business, then be sure to watch this video right here.